Assalamu alaikum and hello to everybody. Today the topic of the video is job pathways for doctor in the UAE. This is going to be an extensive video in which I will explain some major things that are required to work in the United Arab Emirates and also the exam pattern that is required for to get the license. So let's begin. First, let's clarify what is included in the UAE. There are 7 emirates and we divide them into 3 parts for medical purposes. So there are 3 different groups. Number 1 is Dubai, which has the DHA exam, its own medical license exam. Other is the Northern Emirates, in which there are different countries, including Sharjah and different that are written. And the Western region includes Abu Dhabi and Al Ain. So these 3 groups have different license exams and these are convertible. Like if you have DHA and you get a job in the Northern Emirates, then you can convert your license from the DHA to the MOH. Okay, so we have 3 license categories in the United Arab Emirates. Number 1 is the GP, that is basically a medical officer who is the junior most doctor in a medical health unit. The other is the specialist, and the senior most is a consultant. So the doctors who have recently graduated and have some clinical experience are eligible to apply for the GP license category. Once you have done your fellowship exam or membership exam, then you are eligible to work as a specialist. Next, the consultant has different eligibility criteria, which I will explain in some other video. Okay, so GP is the junior most level, and to practice in the UAE, you have to have the GP license. For the eligibility of the GP, number 1 is the MBBS degree. Next is your 1-year internship in medicine and allied and surgery and allied. Third, you need to have at least 2 years of clinical experience as a GP. So this is point 1. Or if you have experience in emergency medicine, family medicine, general surgery, internal medicine, obs, gynae, and peds, then this is also eligible to apply for the GP license. And one more important thing is, if you have more than 2 years of gap in your clinical practice, then you are not eligible to apply for the UAE GP license. In this slide, I have mentioned the documents required for the application as a GP license, in which you need your MBBS degree, next a valid passport, and the degree needs to be verified by the university. And once verified, in case if you are a resident of Pakistan, then it needs to be verified by the HSE. Next, your valid passport, a passport size picture, your house job certificate, clinical experience certificate, and your medical council registration from all the countries you have been working, and good standing certificate, and it should not be more than 6 months old. Next, if you are a surgery resident or if you have worked in surgery, general surgery, then you need a 2-year logbook. And next is the letter of authorization, which I will explain in a little while, that is available on the data flow. So in this slide, I have explained the application process steps for the DHA, in which you have to first make an account on the website with your valid ID. Next, you have to check your eligibility through the eligibility tool, in which there will be certain questions which will be asked, and you will answer if yes or no, or the number of years you have worked and your clinical experience. Then according to the eligibility tool, your eligibility will be calculated, either you're eligible or not. Once you are eligible, you will be open to go for the documents verification tool through the data flow. So basically, data flow is like a website in which you upload all your documents which have previously been mentioned in the slide, like your passport, your house job certificate, your MBBS degree, everything. You will upload your documents there, and next in the meanwhile, you can book the exam on the Prometric. You can do both of these steps simultaneously, or you can first get your documents verified and then you can book your exam. Okay, so the Dataflow webpage link will be present on your DHA account, and you will upload all your documents for verification there. To have the test, the DHA license exam test, that is called Prometric, the computer-based test, you need to book your test on a webpage that is known as prometric.com. That the link is also present on your DHA account. So both the links are present on your account, so it gets easier to book your document verification as well as the test. After you have uploaded your documents for verification and they have been verified and you have passed your exam of the computer-based assessment, then after that you are eligible to apply for the eligibility letter. In this case, once you have done both the steps, you are eligible to search for a job in Dubai. Once you get the job, then the organization will be responsible to start the process for license. You will have your backup, that is your verified documents and your past exam, and then after that you are eligible to search for the jobs in Dubai. And once a specific organization or a hospital or a trust actually gives you a job, then they will be responsible to start the process of the license. So in this part, I have explained the DHA Prometric exam pattern, a little bit information about it. The cost of this, if you are applying for the GP license, is $280. It is a multiple choice question based exam. There are two sections. One is the basic sciences and another is the clinical medicine. There are 150 MCQs and there are 165 minutes. The passing percentage is 60% and the curriculum is mentioned in this slide. There are almost all the topics including medicine, pediatric surgery, psychiatry, derma, and basic epidemiology. There are a few cases in which you are exempt from the Prometric exam for the GP license. However, the data verification and all your documents verification process will go in the same way as the ones who have to also take the exam. So if you have done all parts of the USMLE, and if you have done PLAB and you have GMC registration, or if you have passed the AMC, then you are exempt from the Prometric exam. So this was the basic general introduction for the doctors who have recently graduated and have 2 years of clinical experience and they want to move to the UAE. These are the basic steps. These are the documents you require and the basic exam pattern I have mentioned in the video. Next topics will be the specialist license in the UAE, consultant license in the UAE, and Saudi Arabia medical license. So please do subscribe. Thank you.